What's up, Periscope? Oh my God. How is everybody? It's Sarah here. You're all gonna be like, Sarah, who? I have not seen you. We don't even know who you are anymore. You haven't been scoping since like January. So I have been watching a couple of scopes before I got on here, and it seems like all the cool kids these days are, yeah, I'm back. So seems like all the cool kids are doing this thing where they like wait a few seconds before they actually start their scope. Um, I guess that's when you use the replay and it must be more effective. So I'm gonna act like I've got so many followers and I'm waiting for everybody to come on, but really I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. So what's up, everybody? My name's Sarah Bergstein. I run sarahbergstein.com. I'm a personal trainer, nutrition specialist. I am working on my life coaching certification, and I'm also a public affairs officer for the Air Force, and I'm stationed at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware. So I haven't been on Periscope in a really long time because since the start of 2016, I have actually been traveling, mostly for work and then a little bit of vacation in between. This scope is literally just to catch you up on what's been going on in my life. And then, surprise, I have an entire list of things that I just wrote down today that I'm going to talk to you about throughout the month of April. So I will repeat this again at the end of the scope, but I'm going to be scoping every day through the month of April, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Saturdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will repeat that again at the end, just so that you don't miss out on my scopes. I'll also be posting it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter so you can follow along. But let's go back to the beginning of the year. So the year started, 2016 started off great, and I found out right about the beginning of the year that I was going to be leaving for a 5-week training in Alabama. I'm a captain in the Air Force, and every captain has to go to a course called Squadron Officer School that's located at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama. So I jumped in my Corolla and I drove down to Alabama. I got to stop halfway and meet a friend in Charlotte, and I spent 5 weeks there meeting so many people, having a great time, learning a ton is what I'm supposed to say. And overall, it was a really, really great experience. While I was there, I decided to make a pit stop in Florida. I actually drove all the way back up to DC to spend some time with Chris for a little while. Then I flew down to Florida to see my parents for a week. My dad had hip replacement surgery. He had his right hip replaced. So I went down there to see him and spend some time with my mom and my grandma and my cousins and my uncle, and had a really great vacation. It was definitely needed after that 5 weeks of class. From there, I went back to DC, drove to Maryland, and I was in a 2-week course for the Air Force as well. It was a public affairs course where I was working with some people in the Army and the Air Force and the Navy. And that was a 2-week course that I did in Maryland. And then I came back to Dover, Delaware, and I went to work for 1 week before my hernia, my umbilical hernia surgery was scheduled. So I have been all over the place and don't really have a good excuse for why I wasn't on Periscope. I just have been super busy. And so I went in for surgery. It'll be about 2 weeks ago now. This was, I think it'll be about 2 weeks now, yeah. And I am doing really well. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm getting there. I flew my mom up for the surgery, so she was here taking care of me the whole time that I was in surgery and after surgery. And it did take me a couple of days, pretty much until about a week, until I was able to really walk around and sort of function well. And I am still having trouble with it. So I will be back to work starting next Tuesday and kind of back in the full swing of things. So what's been going on with me business-wise? Well, I am starting a new program called the 30-Day Meal Planning Academy, and I am pumped about it. I just put it up on Facebook and Instagram today for the first time to let everybody know that this is a new program that I'm going to be doing. But while I was away, I was really starting to dive into more of the meal planning and meal prep side of what I do as a personal trainer and nutrition specialist. So I like coaching people in that space. I'm very familiar with it because I've been doing meal prep for about 5 years now myself, and it's definitely been a game changer for me in terms of my physique, my energy, the amount of time and money I save, my stress level. Plus, I'm able to meet my nutrition, health, fitness, and physique goals. So meal planning, meal prep, it has been such an awesome thing for me. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just teach this? I mean, I could literally teach this. I can teach you how to meal prep. So I am going to start doing that. May 1st, the Meal Planning Academy will open up. It's going to be a 30-day online course. There is tons more information to come that's going to be up on my, all my friends are texting me. There's going to be more information that'll come up on my website, and you can also check in on all of my social media channels. I'm going to be talking about it quite frequently on Periscope here. So I'm excited to bring you more information about that. In addition, real quick, because I'm going to start wrapping this up, I am also pushing forward doing my VIP training clients. That is part of what I love about my business right now. My VIP clients, right now I run a deal where you come to me and I work with you for 3 months, one-on-one. We talk nutrition, we talk fitness, we talk all kinds of lifestyle stuff, and essentially I'm like your one-on-one personal trainer to help you through an entire 3 months of whatever goal it is you are looking to achieve. So you can find all the information about that on my website at sarahbergstein.com, same as my Periscope handle, same spelling for my name. sarahbergstein.com is my website, and I post a ton of information on all of my social media outlets as well. But by far, my VIP clients are the best. They have been kicking butt, losing weight, losing inches, looking fabulous, and they have been having so much fun doing it. The best part for me is that I get to have really close friends while I do this too. So it's a lot of fun for me. It's so successful for the people who do it. And sometimes I just sit back and I'm like, I can't believe that people come to me and I'm able to make these significant changes in their life. Sometimes it's just baffling. I am pumped about it. So I'm going to be bringing you guys tons of information over the next month. We are going to talk all about the fitness stuff and the nutrition stuff that I'm offering. I'm going to talk about all of the different coaching programs that I have available. I'm going to give you a couple of updates of all the things that have been going on in my life. We will talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm just really excited to be back on Periscope. And by all means, if you guys have any questions or comments, or you're interested in signing up for my programs, please shoot me an email at bergsteinsarah@gmail.com or head over to my website, sarahbergstein.com, and you can shoot me a message via the contact form. And that was Oliver behind me, my kitten. You'll see a little more of him in moments to come. Hi, Ollie, you're on Periscope. And I will be back on tomorrow at 10 a.m. and then again on Sunday at 10 a.m. And for the remainder of the month of April, I will be coming on to Periscope every Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. as well, Eastern Standard Time. So I look forward to seeing you guys through the month of April. I can't wait to continue chatting with you. This is going to be so much fun. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.